platform hums in quiet gray. No voices left, no need to stay. Just echoes in the tunnel deep, where secrets ride and strangers sleep. The ticket's torn, the wind is sharp. A saxophone cries soft and dark, and through the window's painted pane I watch the night forget your name. On the last train past midnight, where the city starts to fade, I sit beside the ghost of you in the silence we once made. Steel wheels hum a lullaby, no morning can erase. On the last train past midnight, I still search for your face. The lights flicker like distant dreams as buildings pass in silver streams. A cafe sign blinks one last time, like your goodbye that never rhymed. You left no coat, you left no sound, just absence wrapped in subway ground. But every seat and corner near feels warmer when I think you're here. The world keeps moving far and fast, but I still ride into the past. On the last train past midnight, with no place left to be, I press my head against the glass where once you leaned on me. No stars above, no path ahead, just rhythm, rail, and grace. On the last train past midnight, I chase your fading trace. Maybe you're out there somewhere still, in shadows soft behind a hill. But I'll be riding night by night through tunnels dark and city light. Final light.
The world has drawn its curtains close, and every shop has dimmed its glow. But out beyond the window frame, the city still recalls your name. The traffic's gone, the sky is black, yet something keeps on looking back. A golden hush along the street, where memories and shadows meet. Streetlights never sleep, my dear. They burn through every side. They hold the space you once stood near, refusing to say goodbye. They cast their glow on empty stone, where you once walked with me alone. Streetlights never sleep, they know what I still keep. I've walked these blocks 1,000 times. Each corner rings with silent chimes. A whisper here, a shimmer there, like you might step out from the air. The benches lean the way you sat, your laughter hiding under that. And still those lamps refuse to fade, like promises we never made. The moon may change, the stars may hide, but streetlights never set aside. Streetlights never sleep, you see. They burn with quiet grace. They flicker like the thoughts of you that time cannot replace. Each yellow beam a thread I trace, a map of dreams I can't erase. Streetlights never sleep, they hold my slow heart's beat. People come and people go, but some lights never dim their glow. They shine for those who wait too long and hum a never-ending song. So when you walk a lonesome mile and see that gentle amber smile, no streetlights never sleep, my dear, just like the love I keep still here.
The chair still leans the way you sat by the window in your Sunday hat. The tray untouched, the matches cold, the silence deep, the evening old. The curtain sways like breath on glass, a moment held too soft to pass. And I still watch that space unfurl where the smoke used to curl. Where the smoke used to curl, you stayed in drifting shapes that slowly fade. You spoke in hush, in ember tones, in clouds that danced around our home. Now nothing stirs the quiet air, but I still glance and see you there. Where the smoke used to curl and rise like thoughts I never realized. You'd hum some tune I didn't know, while shadows moved so soft and slow. The clock would tick, the fire would sigh, and dusk would settle like goodbye. No storm, no fight, no broken word, just stillness where your voice once stirred. A whisper held in time's old twirl where the smoke used to curl. I open windows just the same, but nothing ever speaks your name. Where the smoke used to curl, I wait, though all that's left is silent fate. The ghost of you, the glow, the calm, still clings to walls like jasmine balm. And though the flame's long gone from view, the shape it cast still feels like you. Where the smoke used to curl and climb, you linger past the end of time. I never knew that smoke could stay long after breath had gone away. But love, it seems, can take its form in things once fleeting, faint and warm. The morning came like an old refrain, with window light and whispered rain. The kitchen still, the coffee cold, the same old chair, the same old fold. The paper's yellowed, unread too, but holds the place last marked by you. And time just ticks with aching grace around the quiet of this place. Clock hands and coffee rings are all you left behind. The smallest of forgotten things that never leave my mind. No letters sent, no heavy goodbyes, just stains beneath the sky. Clock hands and coffee rings, that's how the heart learns why. The spoon still rests against the cup, like we just spoke, then gave it up. But silence wraps the room in lace and paints your outline into space. I reach for things I shouldn't need, like echoes only ghosts can read. But love can haunt the simplest things, like clock hands and old coffee rings. No storm announced the way you'd go, just gentle hints I didn't know. Clock hands and coffee rings, they mark the life we knew. 1,000 quiet, tender scenes that still remember you. The steam is faded, the rhythm slows, but every corner shows. Clock hands and coffee rings, and all I never chose. It's strange how grief will hold its place in circles time forgot to chase. You never slammed the door or cried, you simply slipped outside. So here I sit each dawn again, with time and cup, my silent friends, still tracing back through simple things, like clock hands and coffee rings. He plays alone near 1:15, the lounge near empty, fading fast. No names are called, no glasses raised, just echoes drifting through the haze. The spotlight hums its lonesome glow on songs from years too far to know. And through the smoke and scattered guests, he plays a tune no one requests, a tune no one requests, but still he plays it slow, with notes like wilted flowers pressed in pages none will know. No one claps, no voices cheer, but still he plays it clear. A tune no one requests, still hanging in the air. The barkeep wipes the counter down, while ashtrays gather dreams that drown. A couple dance, then fade away, like memories that lose their way. He doesn't ask for reasons why, just plays beneath the amber sky. Each chord a sigh the heart suggests, a tune no one requests. But oh, the way the melody can carry ghosts so tenderly. A tune no one requests, but someone might recall, on rainy walks or sleepless nights or leaning on a wall. It's not a song of grand romance, just truth in minor key. A tune no one requests, except perhaps like me. And maybe once long years ago it held a name I used to know, but now it floats from soul to string, too quiet for the crowd to cling. So let him play it one more time, that haunted line, that vanished rhyme. For even when there's no one left, he'll play the tune.
The ceiling stares with quiet grace, 1,000 cracks I can't replace. The window hums with neon glow and distant horns that come and go. My thoughts drift out like paper ships across the tide of fingertips. I try to sleep, but dreams won't take. Eyes closed, city wide awake. Eyes closed, city wide awake. The night won't let me be. A million lives just out of reach, but none belong to me. The streetlight paints a golden ache on every wall I face. Eyes closed, city wide awake, still searching for your trace. The bed remembers how you turned, the scent of books and candles burned. The laugh you left in early spring still lingers in the linen's ring. And somewhere past the sleepless air, the avenue forgets you're there. But in this room the silence breaks. Eyes closed, city wide awake. I try to drift where dreams might mend, but memory won't pretend. Eyes closed, city wide awake. The hours slow and long, a symphony of sirens fades and starts a different song. No comfort found, no breath to take, just rhythm I can't shake. Eyes closed, city wide awake, still tied to one mistake. They say the night was made for peace, but some hearts never get release, and mine still moves through alley rain, still listening for your name. So let the skyline blink and burn, the sun will rise in its own turn, but I'll be here for memory's sake, eyes closed, city wide awake.